paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. Koulibaly is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. Now here's Brogdon. 2 on the clock. Over Maxey. No good with the wing jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Oubre dishes to Gordon. Shoots the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. One thing he pointed out in particular was Valanciunas' ability to control the glass. Coach said we block out some nights better against him than others, but we can't play soft against this guy. So they'll have to try and keep a body on him at all times. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Maxey kicks to George. Pass to Embiid. Oubre, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Oubre's got the first 3 points tonight for Philadelphia. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma with it. Valanciunas with a screen on George. The Wizards with another miss.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Kuzma. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Gordon. D right on him. Embiid the screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Here's Brogdon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hard to guess what Brogdon is going to do, but I love the control he plays with, especially in the screen and roll game.
Maxey finds Embiid. Outside Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. From deep 3-point territory. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Wizards.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Kuzma. Brogdon against Maxey. Brogdon right side. Here's Kuzma. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Maxey with the screen on Kuzma. Kuzma against George. 3-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. Washington trailing. Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Kuzma's got 6.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
The 76ers again can't hit it. To the middle. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Brogdon finds Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The 76ers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Maxey. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Wizards.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Paul George. Martin comes in for Oubre. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Eric Gordon. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Coulibaly. Now here's Kispert. 5 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. Poole. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, here's Kispert. Now, Kuzma. 8 points for him. Poole with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here's Drummond. Hasn't made one yet. Maxey against Poole. Maxey, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Poole finds Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kispert, the pass to Sarr. Now, here's Kispert, covered by Martin. Clock at 4. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And there's Poole on the assist by Zahn. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Saw the pass to Poole. And here is Holmes. Pass to Poole. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Poole's got his second basket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
3-pointer, Lowry. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
'76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. 6 to shoot. Embiid the screen. Let's go. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Poole. Pass to Holmes. And here is Brogdon, guarded by Jackson. That gives them the lead. Brogdon's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Washington.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Jackson against Brogdon. Right side Jackson. The shot missing. The Wizards with the lead. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
That free throw, no good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And the 76ers making a change here. Doughton's checked in.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Doughton, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doughton's got his first points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Pass to Holmes. Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled, their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
He misses the free throw. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Then for the Wizards, Bay comes in for Sarr. And it's Koulibaly in for Corey Kispert. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, Rashawn Holmes, look at those throwback 5 types. The big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, bang around on the inside, and score in there as well.
Here's Council. Still scoreless. Embiid, no good. The Wizard shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Coulibaly. And now Philadelphia on the break. Martin with it. Brogdon picks him up. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
And here is Poole. Brogdon outside. And the rejection by Embiid. And now the 76ers on the break. Poole against Lowry. Pass to Martin. Latrey. The rebound by Brogdon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Utility guys like Saddiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
And Brent, talking about Saddiq Bey, he's the type of player that every team covets.
Well, you think about Saddiq Bey and where it is that he came from culturally in college, and this is a guy at his size and with his ability, you can plug in and play and know you're going to get genuine effort on a nightly basis.
And the first one drops. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
So good, so experienced, Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Tyrese Maxey.
Washington with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Stolen by George. And now the 76ers on the break. Over Coulibaly. Here's Oubre. Outside for George. And at last they get one to fall. George has got 5 points in the quarter. Wizards trail by 4. On the wing, Coulibaly. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Over George. Coulibaly finds Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. The Wizards with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Bey with a screen on Maxey. Down low. Pass to Bey. Back to Coulibaly. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. That's good for George on the assist by Eric Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Brogdon finds Bey. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Bey's got 6 points.
And Bey doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Song. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Oubre. Right side, Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
Good on the second free throw. 1:36 left here in the second. Pass to Coulibaly. Valanciunas with the ball. Here's Bey. Kuzma outside. From past the arc. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey with it. Driving the lane. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And look at Maxey blowing past the contact. He is just too fast.
Pass to Bey. Inside. Valanciunas. That one no good. Good D by Drummond. George dishes to Drummond. 40 seconds left in the first half. Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Gordon. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Second team foul.
Free throw no good from Gordon. Brent, the veteran guard, Eric Gordon, is one of the most reliable players in the NBA.
Yeah, what a consistent career, Kevin, that Eric Gordon has had. As a scorer in his rookie year, averaged 16 a game. And that's kind of where you just see him on a nightly basis producing. Can shoot the three, doesn't drive as much as he used to, but this guy has been tested and he's been trusted by coaches and continues to produce.
Here's George. Misses the layup. And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Bey in at the small forward. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Wizards. Down by 12. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Gordon. Here's Brogdon. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Oubre, good.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Brogdon the pass to Bey. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Gordon. Bey kicks to Kuzma. Launches it. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Bey.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
To the paint, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brogdon against Maxey. Now here's Bey. He's got 9. Brogdon left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 13. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
And they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild that.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Brogdon finds Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. It's good from long range.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Kuzma outside. Back to Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly, defended by George. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brogdon. Over Maxey. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Oubre, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. He's off on the first.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
And he sinks the second. Wizards trail by 17. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. To the inside. Brent Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And Koulibaly drops them both. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Outside, Martin. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 15. Here's Kuzma, and the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Outside, Maxey. Martin, the pass to George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him, and they double up Embiid. Nails the baby hook. Embiid's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Maxey against Brogdon. Pass to Bay. Valanciunas with a screen on George. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
I like seeing Bay active on the inside, attracting the defense's attention in the process.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just too much Alex Sarr there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Sarr. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Drummond. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. And Drummond throws it down.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Now, Poole. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Sarr with it. Working on Martin. Sarr. The pass to Poole. Over Maxey. Poole no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 18.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Pass to Sarr. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
And that one's good. Maxey.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
The first free throw is good. Caleb Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Wizards, Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kispert comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Brogdon subbed in for Coulibaly. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Poole against Maxey. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Holmes with a screen on Maxey. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Washington. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Kispert. Pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon the pass to Sarr. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Embiid. Left side Lowry. Martin kicks to Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Kispert. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Embiid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Embiid. Brogdon outside. 6 to shoot. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. Tries it from 19. Basket, good.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Lowry against Poole. Martin for 3. The 76ers with another miss. Wizards trail by 15. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sarr. Shoots from 12. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And Holmes looking to expand his game just a little bit, aware of bigs that have the ability to shoot the ball.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Embiid inside the line. The 76ers with another miss. Wizards trail by 13. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Pass to Sarr. Gordon against Brogdon. Kuzma outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Lowry. Now here is Martin. When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute.
George is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Wizards, Valanciunas is checked in for Sarr. Bey comes in for Corey Kispert. And it's Koulibaly in for Jordan Poole. And so he hits both.
Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses and taking that first step with no hesitation.
Kuzma outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To the middle, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Up top, Bey, defended by George. And here's Bey. Launches from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
With Bey's scoring ability, defenders have to play him tight, but too tight with that frame. Can't go for a fake.
Oubre is checked in for Martin. And he nails the third. Philadelphia leading by 15. George with the ball. There's the drive. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Kuzma. And here's Valanciunas. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oubre finds Maxey. Missed inside. And it's Bey with the ball for the Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Oubre bounce pass. A shot by George, wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Koulibaly. Wizards passing it around. Inside, here's Brogdon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Brogdon inside, never rushed. Effective with the soft touch.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
To the paint, here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The assist
Here's Koulibaly, defended by Gordon. Pass to Brogdon. Kuzma with it. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Bay, no good. The 76ers leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Joel Embiid.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Bay kicks to Brogdon. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Valanciunas. Gordon inside. He's defended by Koulibaly. And it's good, 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Brogdon, and the layup's good off the glass.
Assist from Kyle Kuzma.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. 5 on the clock. Washington with the rebound. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.